Stepney's visit to the Fat Controller's Railway was coming to an end.
We shall miss you,
said the Fat Controller. Then he turned his attention to all the other engines.
My railway is very busy, and I'm pleased with you, but you need help. A diesel is all that's available. Please do your best to avoid any disturbances.
What does that mean? Whispered Duck. That means this diesel is difficult. And he was. The diesel surveyed the shed.
Not bad. I've seen worse. At least you're all clean. It's not your fault, but you're all out of date. Your controllers are to scrap you. Get engines like me. A fill of oil, a touch on the starter, and I'm off with no bother, no waiting. I have to fuss around you for hours before you're ready.
At last, the engines found their voices. An inspector had to come and stop the noise. Next morning, they held an indignation meeting round the turntable.
Disgraceful,
mumbled Gordon. Disgusting, said James.
Despicable,
blotted Henry. To say such things to us, cried Donald and Douglas. It's to teach him a lesson we'd be wanting. Now how do we do it? But no one had any good ideas, and at last they all went off to work except for Duck and Stepney. Never mind, said Duck. We'll be sure to think of something.
We'll have to be quick then,
warned Stepney. The chance came sooner than expected. The diesel was purring comfortably. He was being warmed up well before time. An inspector watched the fitter making final adjustments. The wind tugged at the inspector's hand. The diesel was ready. Diesel saw his coaches waiting at the platform.
Look at me, Duck and Stepney. Now I'll show you something.
Then it happened. Shaking and spluttering, the diesel stopped. Meanwhile, the inspector was looking for his hat. The diesel seethed with fury as Duck and Stepney pushed him back to the shed. My hat! Exclaimed the inspector. You've sucked it through your air intake.
Bother your hat,
said the Fat Controller.
The heavy train's due out. You'll have to take it, Duck.
Duck looked doubtful, but when Stepney asked,
can I help, sir?
He felt better.
Good, that's settled,
said the Fat Controller, and hurried away almost cheerfully to make the arrangements. The engines and their crews made careful plans.
A good start's everything on a job like this,
warned Stepney. So as they backed down, they dropped sand on the rails, rolling it firm with their wheels. Both controllers were there to see them off.
Gordon will take over from halfway, so get the train to there. Good luck.
Don't worry, sirs,
smiled Stepney.
We'll get there and be early too.
They stood waiting, sizzling with excitement, ready and eager to be off. At last, the guard's flag waved. The engines dug their wheels into the sand and gave out mighty heave. Come on! Come on! Puffed Duck, while Stepney barked excitedly in front.
Now for a sprint!
I'm ready when you are! Faster and faster they went, till their wheels were turning at such speed that the side rods were merely blinks. Under clear signals, they whizzed through Edward Station and charged at Gordon's Hill beyond. It was hard work. But once over the top, the last 10 miles were plain running. And they swept into the big station in fine style.
Hello, you're early. That's one in the headlamp for old Diesel.
James says he's sick as boiler sludge and sulking in the shed.
Serves him right for saying we're out of date. Goat chortled away.
All the engines who could came to see him. The fat controller made a speech, and so did Stepney's controller. Donald and Douglas made everyone sing Auld Lang Syne. And then Stepney and his controller puffed off to a chorus of cheers and whistles.
Goodbye, Stepney! Come again! Goodbye!
Goodbye!
And what about Diesel? He'd slipped out whilst no one was looking. He said goodbye to no one but left two things behind. A rather nasty smell and a battered bowler hat.